Hello guys, and welcome back to Star Ruler 2, where we are in the very early stages of the game, don't even have our first fleet yet, and we are building a star base, or starport rather, at this system so that we can join our fledgling empire together and bring water and eventually other resources to our home system so that we can level up our planets and in particular get our capital planet leveled up and make it more productive and useful. So we've got more colony ships heading through the void of space to come and grab this tier 2 resource and also some food so that we can continue to level up our worlds. Our scouts are out there in the in the distance, continuing to explore for us. So what's this? This is a new Zeitgeist Zealotry. All planets gain +5 loyalty. And if the vote fails, the most opposing empire will receive an instant bonus of 4 random influence cards. Okay. And if it passes, okay, yeah, we're not affected by the penalties. So capturing enemy planets through siege requires 4 times as much time and twice as many supplies. Well, we will not be besieging anybody for quite a while, so I wonder whether we should just play this one. Let's play an opposition. Because somebody's committed 2. If we commit 4, then we might become the opposing empire that opposes it the most, and we may get some random influence cards. We'll see. Oh, probably not. Because somebody really wants it to happen. Okay, well I'm gonna have to. Now I'm in. Whoa, added 8 opposition. Oh, okay. Well, look, let's not waste loads of cards getting into a big fight there. We pick up anything with our current influence? Not for the moment. We need to improve our influence. We are now ticking up some research, which is nice. We'll have to have a look at that. Got the research complex built. So our homeworld is still building the starport. Okay, we've got 9 minutes on that. Everything okay here? Yeah, pressure capacity is fine. What would we need? We would need, yeah, tier 1 resource and more food to level up this world. I don't think we need to do that for the moment. They're still contesting this. But yeah, somebody really wants it. Which I wasn't really bothered about it either way, to be honest. Let's grab a negotiate. Ooh, is there any better ones? Oh, that's a cheaper one. Let's purchase that for 4. And that would have been cheaper still. Oh, I should have gone for that one. Oh well. I'm just waiting for the budget to tick over as well, and then we'll look at our first flagship. Just trying to think. We should really be planning ahead. So this tier 2 needs tier 1 resource. We could use chemicals. Oh, what's this? Noxious atmosphere reduces the maximum population by 1. Okay. Maybe textiles would be better. Crystallic world. Okay. So yeah, maybe we should get textiles then, and use that to. We could turn 1/6 into kind of one of the hubs of our empire. It's a lack of water here I'm worried about. Just down here, we got some water here. Not masses of it, unfortunately. Let's take a look at the research screen. Oh, let's pause the game for a second. So yeah, this is the modded research screen, and yeah, it's quite a big tech tree. Always nice to see a big tech tree. So we've got industry, engineering, governance, efficiency, harnessing, and warfare. So they kind of go off into sort of these trees. You can't branch over from one to the other though. So let's have a look. Metallurgy increases the labour generated by factory buildings. That could be quite handy. Yeah. Orbital construction. Oh, that would have been handy. Defense. Imperial surface. Could be alright. Let's have a look. Stockpiling. No. Yeah, maybe that one. Logistics increases the maximum supply storage capacity of flagships. Propulsion. Oh, hey, tell you what. Propulsion, that is tempting, just to speed up everything. Cooling, scanning, energy flow. Increases your energy generation by 1. Well, we're not getting any energy at all, so let's queue that one up to start off. And, resume things. So how long are you gonna? Yeah, okay. Well, let's knock the speed up a little bit. And so we're waiting for water. Yeah, it's a shame we don't have any energy, because then we could have used that comet for it. Command computer, expand the target flagships. Sorry, expand the target fleet support capacity by 300. That is quite good. Where's that? Okay, so we need to spend some energy there. And then we can significant. Oh gosh, that's a long. How is that so? How do we even know about that? Have we been able to go through a wormhole? How do we even know about what's going on over there? Well, I'm confused, but anyway, we will. Oh, we're about to get to 500 research, so that is going to be. I'm hoping it's going to link our options together. Oh, there's more water there. Let's. Do you know what? Let's grab that water now. Yeah, this is quite a good sort of. Hey, there's a debris field there. Do we have a scout about the place? All the way over here. Well, come back here, little scout. Go and scan that anomaly for me. So the scouts do not automatically. There's another one there. Oh, hey, we need to. Let's build ourselves a new scout, because they obviously don't go and scan the anomalies automatically for you, which is a bit of a shame. But I suppose anomalies, you know. Oh, there we go. We've got our research, and now the energy is ticking up. What's our storage capacity? Okay, well, we'll just have to wait, because we're going to need more money than that to build our flagship. I think maybe 500,000 is what we should go for. So let's. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, our light scout is queued behind. Oh, wait, 2 minutes. We're getting there. We're getting there. Got it on there. Oh, do you know what, guys? I've been neglecting the picking up some cards. Why can't I grab that? Because somebody else has. Somebody else has already grabbed it. Okay, yeah, this is where you know, you're at risk of falling behind just through not. What the hell is this? No, hang on. Let me just read. Give me a minute to read. Oh gosh. Right, so a faint subspace signal indicating a previously undiscovered system has been detected. The Galactic Senate proposes sending an expedition to check it out and map it. If the vote passes, a new system, defended by powerful remnants, is discovered near the most supportive empire, and they are given permanent vision over it. I see. Well, I can't really take on powerful remnants by now, what to do? No, let's leave that one. I think there'll be more important things for us to worry about later on. Yes, yeah, people are flooding in to support that one. Nah, I will leave that. Stellar Generator. Spontaneously create a new star. What? Where? New star, the targeted position. Oh wow, so I can create a new star. Wow, we can put one out here or something. If once I've spent the energy. So let's take a little look at research. So we've got energy flow, which is now improving our energy. What's material science? Research on how to improve structural integrity of okay, so increases all ship subsystems by 10%. I'm not too fussed on that. There was something up here which was more interesting. Oh, I tell you what, propulsion. Let's get a bit more speed into the game. And what are you doing, little scout? Be on auto explore. We've got this one moving slowly. But we are kind of exploring the galaxy at a steady pace. Yeah, this is why we need some propulsion. And 16 seconds. Okay, right. Well, we'll get that. And then what was the chain we'd set up? Right. So water's going to come from Vola 4. It's going to come to this world, the ammonia world. Well, what about? Do we have food here? No, we don't. We require some food. Oh, I see. So we're just sending the water directly here. And now you require food, but the water's not active right now. Okay, well let's make the water. Ah, there we go. So you are now providing that water. We do have some food over here, so could we not bring the food there? Right. Okay, so our ammonia world, the population is increasing, and we'll level up this planet, and then we can bring the ammonia to Terra Prime, which will count as a food and a tier 1 resource. So we need the tier 2 resource now, which is over in the 1 star A. Okay. And to level this bad boy up, we're going to need water and food to begin with. So let's queue up the colonization of that world. And yeah, nothing else nearby in terms of water. So where was the water world that we... oh yeah, we queued it up over here. Some more water over that side. Yeah, just thinking we could... it's a bit far for the moment. We've colonised this world, but we haven't levelled it up at all. It would provide water, but you gotta provide water to it in order to get the water. So a little bit. Anyway, we've got our ammonia now, so we can bring that to Terra Prime, and then yeah, it's just the Tier 2 resource we need now to get it to increase further. And the ammonia should be giving us energy pressure and defense pressure. Oh yeah, the building a generator there to use that energy. And oh, there we go. So it's starting to tick up now, and that will improve our energy generation. I've totally forgotten to look at diplomacy. Right, we've got some cards we can grab. Let's grab... oh, do you know what? Should we grab the name of planet? Because that is very handy. Yeah, let's purchase that one actually. And we'll use that on this world. So this is the WAN system. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll call it WAN Prime. Terra Prime, WAN Prime. You know, we're going with a little bit of a theme. So let's use the name planet. WAN, not Wang. Okay. Oh, we don't have the actual. Oh, that is. Okay, well, look, we'll let that go for the moment. Right, we've got our light scout constructed. Now then, light scout. Were there any other anomalies? We've got a scout moving down here to go look at those. So what about these other systems? Anything exciting, anomaly-wise? You're just a... Oh, you're an asteroid that it's got water on it. I should check the asteroid for water. Hey, there we go. Let's go and scan that anomaly. And yeah, let me just pause the game a second, because I've forgotten to look at my asteroids. There's FTL crystals there. What about over here? Well, there's no asteroids at all. There's an asteroid there. Oh gosh, we've got lots of options here. Construction materials, economic materials, FTL crystals, or morphic materials. Adds 2 pressure of the consuming planet's native resource. Okay. What's this? Okay, yeah, neutronium. Which is... Hey, that is a Tier 2 resource. Would that be it? That would be a quicker way, potentially. If we go to Terra Prime, and if I right-click here, and we build a mining base. Okay, it's going to take a while, but we could basically... Oh gosh, what's kicking off now? Hang on. An open election. Ooh. The most supportive empire becomes Galactic Senate leader. Okay, well, I think that is one worth... I've only got 3 influence. Yeah, well, look, let's try and become Galactic leader, I suppose. So yeah, let's... no, I clicked the wrong thing. How long? 29... Oh god, that is going to take us a long old time. Anyway, we'll play it from both sides. We'll try and get that asteroid, but we'll also try and level up this world, and yeah, whichever one gets the first, we'll use. So right, so we can't disable resources. Why are you disabled? You are disabled because we haven't leveled you up, basically. Yeah. And there's too much pressure on this world. Why is there too much pressure? Because of the energy and the influence? Okay, well, they can't build anything because there's nowhere to build, so we need to build ourselves a moon base on this planet, and then they'll get an area where they can build the infrastructure to deal with the pressure. Let's get my job. I'm going to talk about pressure, trying to get together this little empire here, and whilst dealing with this damn diplomacy system. Oh, 8 support, 6 support. Oh, I've only managed to put 4 in. More support. Dear me, we're falling behind on the influence, it would seem. Yeah, I need to improve that. Energy, we do have, hang on, we do have enough energy now, so we can actually get a source of water. So let's, yeah, we can send energy from that comet to a planet. Let's do that. So we've used the energy, but this world now does have water, so it only needs a bit of food, and then we can get some jewelry, which will give us influence and money once we start shipping it out. This is a tropical paradise. Okay, gives influence. But we will, yeah, we still need food. So we've got colonizers. Where are they? Oh gosh, they're still a long way away yet. But you know, the more worlds you queue up to colonize, the more money you have to spend. It's yeah, we're not really in a position right now where we've got loads of spare cash. Let's have a look at our planets. Actually, that might illustrate my point. Yeah, so we've got some useful planets which are generating income, but then a number which are just costing us, basically. Open election. So is that another election, or is it the same? It's the same election. The proposition was accepted, and oh yeah, we didn't. we were not elected. Okay. Let's go back to yeah, which only got 2 influence. So people are grabbing up these cards, you see, at a faster rate than we are. How many did we need to do the naming? 5. Oh well, let's not be disheartened. Let's actually let's pause the game. Excuse me, and let's design our new flagship. So let's create a design. Flagship size, I think 200 is sort of flagship size, but I could be wrong there. So yeah, we'll start with control, and let's go with a bridge, and we'll sort of make the bridge, yeah, 10. support command. So support command is the number of support ships that the flagship can kind of hold together and organize. So we'll want that to be fairly, yeah, 300. Can we go to 400? Yeah, so we'll go with 400. Weapons then. What should we go weapon-wise? I think so. Railguns. Rapid fire rates, and then the torpedoes. Extreme damage. Oh, right. So what we'll do is we'll go a mixture then of railguns. So let's put some railguns like this, and then torpedoes. Yeah, sort of on the sides here. How many is that? 1, 2, 3. So you can then make the weapons more powerful by adding basically more space to their components. So let's do that for the railguns as well. And yeah, let's go like that. Torpedoes. Yeah, we'll go fairly decent torpedoes. We will need some. Well, we need some power first of all. So we can go with a fission generator. Provides power. It's very cheap to build and maintain. Requires a lot of space though. Or a fusion generator. Provides a large amount of power in a small amount of space. Well, I think we go fission because we do not have the luxury of a lot of cash right now. So let's go something like that. I think. Do we have enough power? We do have enough power, but we need to stick some engines on. So propulsion, ion engine, light sail. Does not need fuel. Very low maintenance. Well, I think that's not going to be appropriate for a warship. Interesting that we've got that option though. So let's go with a rocket engine and add that on like that. Acceleration. Well, to be honest with you, I'm not really sure what that means. So let's stick a bit more on just for just to see how we get along. What other things have we got on here? Modifiers. A launch tube. An additional launch tube to the launch to increase the amount of missiles fired per salvo. This will increase the reload time to match. I see. So could we add that? No, that is 4 missiles. Okay. Sensors. No, we're okay, I think, for this, because we're just going to be trying to pick off the remnants to begin with. Equipment. Ooh, prevent boarding. That could be something. Machine shop. Provides labour and stuff. Okay. I think a security station is worthwhile. And then we'll sort out the armour. We need FTL, so the hyperdrive. Let's add that in over here. And so we've got control, we've sorted our weapons out, propulsion, yeah, FTL, come back to armour, equipment. That's as far as I want really on equipment. Power and supply, yeah. Sensors, and modifiers. Okay, so power, yeah, we've got enough power. I won't reduce it, though I think we could have a bit of capacity to reduce things. Control, we've got enough control. Yeah, again, I don't really want to reduce that because it's at the heart of the ship. So let's add our armor on. So gosh, we've got a number of options here. Ablative armor, high damage resistance, effective against many small hits. Ceramic armor, high damage resistance against energy weapons. more damage resistance against non-energy weapons. Plate armor, high health, good health, density, cheapest and simplest. Well, I'll tell you what, we will go cheap and simple to begin with, because yeah, it's already going to cost us 403k, so we don't have that. Oh, we actually do, we do. Okay, well maybe we can. I made a mistake there. If you press Ctrl Z, though, it gets rid of your errors. So yeah, if we produce an armor belt along here, not there, like that. Do we leave? Yeah, so I'm kind of thinking, do we leave the back of the ship unarmored? Yeah, look, let's try it out. So class, well, it's a combat class. Let's call her oh, I don't know, the Victory. Going from a historical flagship. So let's yeah, let's save this one. Torpedo launcher's core should be exterior. Oh, I've where have I messed up? Oh, there. How did I manage to do that? Well, you're all part. No. You're part of this one. Yeah. Let's now I can save. I can. Okay. So come out of that, and I'd like to build it a Terra Prime, but we're building this neutronium mining base. Does the shipyard, though, when we built the shipyard, it has 7.5 innate labour generation per minute. Planets can export their own labour to shipyards. So could I not build the flagship at the shipyard? There we go. Construction queue. Let's build the Victory. It's going to take 5 minutes. There we go. And we've got the cash. Oh, I tell you what, so it's 345k at the shipyard. Is that because, as you can see, guys, I'm very much learning the game here. It's 20% cheaper. Hey. That makes me think, guys, that we should go back in and edit the Victory and add some more armor on, because I left the back of the ship really unprotected in order to save a few quid. So yeah, 460. I think we can afford a bit more actually. Why don't we sort of chunk out these railgun batteries? Yeah, like that. And equipment. What about sensors? How big is the sensor? Let's try that. So we'll save that now, and if I now go to the shipyard and queue up that, yeah, we can afford it. Lovely. 6 minutes. Okay. Let's roll the game forwards. We will need to design support ships, and I think we'll mirror probably the flagship. Get all sorts of yeah, we'll go probably torpedoes and railguns. We are the Terrans, so I think going with those would be a good place to start. Oh, what's this asteroid? Oh yeah, this Pelchem, the defensive material stuff. Still off to go colonize those worlds. This gate, yeah, I want, wasn't that allowed? I mean, I still don't know how we. Oh no, still not sure how we got knowledge of those systems over there. Complete mystery to me. So our scout is still heading off to go explore that debris. He's off over there. God, we've got this guy's he's done well. He's very far away from our empire. What's this stuff? What's this? Uranium gives power. It's influence we really need. I've very much fallen behind on the influence. That's how much was it for the new planet? 5. Okay. Well, we'll yeah, there's nothing really purchased from there, so we'll hang on for a minute. Let's queue up our next research. We've got propulsion and energy flow. What about orbital construction? Because we are building lots of stations. Or seem to be. Will that apply to asteroid bases? Development. Stop. Yeah. Okay. Look. Let's go orbital construction next. Get the basic ones queued up, and once we've got that, it'll give us a bit of a foundation. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to go settle my my dog down. I'm just looking at this. We're almost at another 500 energy, and we've got 6 comets that can give us water. So I think let's actually turn this world into something useful. So we need to queue up some more food production. Yeah, this world here has got meat on it, so we'll queue you up, and once we've colonized that world, we'll be able to use a comet. Well, we'll do it sooner rather than later, actually. Use a comet to generate water on this world, which we'll then send to another world. It's a little bit silly in that sense, but I don't know, will we eventually need more water here? No, we've got water. But it'll give us the... Yeah, well, it'll allow us to level up, at least turn this planet into a more useful world. We can then build the moon base. Oh, I tell you what, let's just have a look at this world. So yeah, we've got the moon base now, and it's actually got a media center, so it's using some of the influence. Still could be better pressure capacity wise, but that may be because we've just launched some colonists from here. Influence then. Right, let's go and use our accumulated influence on which one was it? It was 1-6. And name the planet 1 prime. There we go. Mall of the Galaxy. Oh, that's a very... Oh gosh. Yeah, well, we don't have any influence. Should we take a look at it? See what they're up to? Zealotry. Okay, it's the loyalty one. Well, I'm happy to just let that one pass. So 1 prime is... Yeah, the population is increasing, which will hopefully make it more useful and at least get a positive income. We'll keep an eye on that. We've now got the energy that we needed. Oh, instantly adds a random food resource to a target-owned planet. That is, yeah, we'll go with the water for now. And bring that here. So we just need some food, and we'll be able to get access to this water. Which, oh, actually does generate some influence as well as water. Okay. So that's the benefit, really, I suppose, is it's more tricky to get access to the water, but then when you do, it brings some influence with it as well. Which, this is already an influence world, so yeah, maybe we actually bring it here and then redirect the redirect the water that was benefiting this one to another world. What happens if we oppose this one? 4 random influence cards. But there's already plus. Yeah. No. Let it go then. We don't need it. Have we got our... Oh, we do. I was just about to ask about that. Hang on, pause so I can use my brain. So the victory has been built. Where are you? Oh, you're so small. I'm used to seeing them like the size of that shipyard, but I quite like the smaller size. To be honest, it does make space feel a bit more vast, albeit it makes my camera work a bit tricky. So we've got the victory class now. Then we can manage supporters. 437 supporters, and we'll be able to add in the support ships that we design. But this video's gone on for a little bit, so in the next video we'll design our support ships, add them in, and then we will queue up finally going to take out some of the remnants, which will grab us hopefully some mining bases, some influence resources, and all that kind of good stuff. As our scouts just going to look at those anomalies as well, which could also prove interesting. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed the content, guys, and do like and subscribe if you have, because we're just starting out here, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks very much.